Welcome back to Mets Dynasty. Currently 28-20, 2 games above the Marlins. We are 3-7 in our last 10, and we've been struggling in this month. We are 7-8 in the month of May, and we're going to be playing the Marlins down in Miami.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, the show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. About to get started here, and on the mound in this one, Valente Beozo. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Jake McCarthy, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swings and lines one towards the gap. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and it's a double to start the game. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. You're in game one of this 3-game set. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yelich should have it. Corrals it. One down.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Here's a Mets lineup now. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. Swing and a ground ball to first, but it pulls him off the bag. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. Back here with my pal Singy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Sandy Alcantara. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him. And down on strikes. One gone here. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the first.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Nicky Reese. Beozo back to work. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Into the second deck it goes. his 4th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So digging in, Gregorio Delgado. And it stays fair. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Here's Edwards for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Jake McCarthy. Doubled his first time up. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Base hit. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Out towards right center field. Marsh sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. James Wood up now for the Mets. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Bang! Home run number 10 on the year. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. So up next for New York, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Marsh under it. He makes the grab. And that is that. The Mets add 1 to their lead on this solo shot. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Alex Faedo. And that one hammered. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
And that one hit to first. Into the outfield. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells.
Ripped on a line. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from 3rd. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Well struck left field. That's back there. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Alex Faedo departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Dax Fulton on to pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Suzuki sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 5.
On the ground, right side. To first, that's the 3rd out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Sega.
Line to left. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And that one finds its way through. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
But they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-1 ball game. For the top of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Nicky Reese. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Dax Fulton out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher for the Marlins, Ryan Borucki. He's into the game with the bases empty. And next for the Mets, Gregorio Delgado. That's to third, Trainer. Handles, throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And now Tom Pena. Lifted in the air, right center field. Suzuki on the move to the gap. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 32.
And a ground ball to first, Ramirez. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jose Garcia. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Yelly set down on strikes. Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Daniel Nunez. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
He takes it on his own, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. On the ground to first, and that chance handled. Alonso steps on the bag, and they're down to their last out. Nunez is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
All right, nice win. James Woods, 2 for 4, 2 homers, 3 ribbies, and Sandy went 7 strong. 4 hits, struck out 8, walked 1, gave up 1 earned. Marlins, 1 run, 4 hits, and an error. Walked 1 time, struck out 12 times, got 1 extra base hit. Valente, 2 earned in 4 innings. Oh, Alex Beto, 3 earned and a third. McCarthy, 3 for 5. Lindor, 1 for 5 and a run. Soto, 2 for 5 and a run. Vientos, 0 for 3, a ribby and a walk. James Woods, 2 for 4, 2 runs, 3 ribbies. Nicky Reese, 2 for 4, 2 and 2 with 2 home runs. Delgado got a hit. And Tom Pena, the rookie catcher, got a hit. 8 extra base hits. Call it 10 with the 2 stolen bases. Sandy, awesome. In the bullpen, no runs, no hits, 4 strikeouts. Have a good one, guys. See you on the next one.